Welcome to Blooming Grounds, your guide to cultivating beauty and tranquility in your outdoor spaces. Today, we're exploring how to create your very own tranquil southwest patio and garden oasis, drawing inspiration from successful landscape designs perfect for arid or semi-arid climates. We'll focus on building a space that's not only beautiful and relaxing but also sustainable in the unique southwest environment. Let's start with the foundation, climate-smart hardscaping. The hardscape is the backbone of your patio, the part that needs to stand up to the intense southwest heat while defining your outdoor room. For the patio surface itself, you'll want materials that handle that heat well and truly complement the natural beauty around you. Consider using flagstone or textured concrete pavers. Look for warm, earthy tones, tans, terracottas, and sandy hues work wonderfully. Just remember that these materials do absorb and radiate heat, so think carefully about their placement and how you'll incorporate shade. When it comes to the layout, you could opt for clean lines and perhaps large format pavers for a more modern feel, or embrace a more irregular pattern with flagstone if you prefer a rustic look. Whatever you choose, make sure there's plenty of space for your furniture and easy movement. Next, consider walls and enclosures. These are key for providing privacy and truly defining your space. High stucco or masonry walls are very characteristic of the region and incredibly effective. They offer a clean, beautiful backdrop for your plants and enhance that wonderful sense of a private courtyard. Warm, neutral paint colors on these walls will help complete the look. Now, let's talk about something absolutely crucial for comfort and usability in the southwest sun: essential shade structures. Shade is non-negotiable if you want to truly enjoy your oasis during the hotter parts of the day. A substantial covered patio, a ramada, or a pergola are all highly recommended options. When building these, use sturdy wooden posts and beams. Treated lumber is a good choice, or consider naturally durable woods like cedar or redwood. For the roof, you have a few choices: tiles, perhaps terracotta for an authentic look, wooden slats for a lovely filtered light effect, or even weather-resistant fabric canopies. The key is to position these structures to give you the most shade during those peak sun hours. Moving from the hardscape to the heart of the garden, water-wise softscaping, also known as xeriscaping. The goal here is to choose plants that will truly thrive in the heat and require minimal water once they're established. Focus on interesting textures, unique forms, and subtle pops of color. The strategy is to embrace drought tolerance wholeheartedly and group plants together that have similar water needs. Think about using statement and architectural plants as focal points. Their bold forms can create a dramatic impact. Great examples include large agaves, like Agave americana or the foxtail agave, various yuccas, and tall columnar cacti. If your specific elevation and zone are appropriate, a saguaro can be stunning, or consider other options like the Mexican fence post cactus. Place these striking plants against walls or in key visual spots where they can really be appreciated. Adding vertical elements and screening can provide height and structure to your garden. Desert-adapted trees, such as the palo verde or desert willow, can offer beautiful filtered shade and even seasonal color. Taller shrubs or upright junipers can work well for screening along fence lines if you need it. Just be sure to select drought-tolerant varieties. Palms, like fan palms or date palms, can lend a resort-like feel, but it's important to carefully consider their water needs and how large they will eventually grow. For the mid-layer and to add texture, think about plants that fill the space and provide visual interest. Rounded shrubs, like Texas sage, feathery ornamental grasses, again, ensure they are low-water varieties, and smaller succulents offer wonderful textural contrast to those bolder statement plants. While we're focusing on water-wise gardening, you can still use color accents sparingly but effectively. Flowering plants like lantana, penstemon, desert marigold, or various cacti species can provide vibrant bursts of color. Bougainvillea can also be used, but be aware that it can be quite thirsty. Use these colorful additions in pots or specific spots where you want to draw the eye. Container gardening is also a fantastic way to add flexibility and bring greenery onto your hard surfaces. Terracotta and ceramic pots beautifully complement the southwest aesthetic. They are ideal for planting smaller succulents, herbs, or seasonal flowering accents. Using pots also gives you greater control over the soil and water for specific plants. Now, let's think about comfort, ambience, and functionality, the elements that truly make your space usable and inviting. When choosing furniture, opt for durable materials that can withstand the sun and heat, such as metal, treated wood, or high-quality synthetic wicker. Comfortable deep seating with cushions made from outdoor, UV-resistant fabrics in neutral or earthy tones is a must. You can add pops of color with throw pillows. Depending on your space, include side tables and perhaps even a dining set. A water feature, while optional, can add the incredibly soothing sound of water and offer a cooling effect through evaporation, all without the maintenance of a pool. If you include a fountain, make sure it recirculates water efficiently. If you are including a pool, ensure its design integrates seamlessly with your hardscaping and planting. Lighting is essential if you want to enjoy your oasis into the evening. Wall sconces on your house or boundary walls provide lovely ambient light. Path lighting can help guide movement safely, and uplighting can dramatically highlight feature plants like agaves or trees. Use warm-toned, low-voltage LED lighting for energy efficiency. Finally, consider an outdoor cooking area. A designated spot for a barbecue grill really enhances the usability of your patio for entertaining. To summarize the key design principles for creating a truly relaxing Southwest retreat, first and foremost, create an oasis. Combine shade, comfortable seating, and carefully chosen plants to craft a cooling, inviting escape from the heat. Embrace the architectural lines of your walls, patios, and the sculptural forms of those beautiful desert plants. Work with a warm, earthy palette. Let your hardscaping materials like pavers and walls provide that warm base. Contrast this with the potential blues of water features and the varied greens, blues, and silvers of your plant foliage. Play with scale. Use large specimen plants to match the scale of the walls and open spaces that are typical of the Southwest region. If you're lucky enough to have views of the surrounding hills, mountains, or natural desert, borrow the landscape. Frame these views and actively incorporate them into your design. Prioritize privacy. Use walls and potentially layered planting to create that wonderful sense of intimate enclosure. And finally, strive for seamless indoor-outdoor flow. Design your patios and covered areas to truly feel like extensions of your indoor living space. By thoughtfully combining climate-appropriate hardscaping, water-wise plants, essential shade, and comfortable furnishings, you can create a truly beautiful, relaxing, and sustainable patio and garden that perfectly embodies the unique spirit of the Southwest. Thank you for joining us on Blooming Grounds. We hope this guide inspires you to create your own tranquil Southwest oasis.